traveling, and it's important that you make yourself comfortable, and because you don't want to get yourself into a worse flare. So as you can see, I've got my seat reclined back. I got my travel pillow and my blankie. And my windows in my car are tinted, really dark. But, the front windshield, the sun still comes through. So, gotta make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. And, when you need to rest. And I always feel kind of bad about that because I want to, keep conversation going with Dwayne and stuff. But he knows that I need to rest. And I got my Diddy Beats, and I got my i4, which is just amazing that you can do stuff on the internet out in the middle of nowhere going down a highway. But, make sure you keep yourself comfortable. Make sure you have on your sunscreen and, get your rest. Well, we made it to our room, and I'm going to lay down and rest a while. Then we're going to go out and eat. But even with it being kind of dark in here, you can see my rashes really coming out, even though I was resting during the ride. We got us a handicap room, a handicap accessible room, but I think the shower doesn't have a bench in it, but I haven't looked yet. We'll double check. We'll just have to make it work. Our hotel room, and we have a handicap accessible hotel room. And we're in the Embassy Suites, so you have the front room, and with it being accessible, it gives you a larger walkway right here, so you can fit your wheelchair through it. Sorry about the mess. I had room service. And also the door, which is very creaky, is wide for wheelchairs. And you come in, and then your actual bedroom, like here's my wheelchair. There's room, I don't have my oxygen on because I can't reach it everywhere. There's room for wheelchair and the walker. There's room, extra room to get around. Like, your wheelchair walker can go in that corner also. So, but the thing is, there's a difference between a handicap room and a handicap accessible room. And you got to find out which one you get. This is a 10-story hotel, and there's only one true handicap room. And the true handicap room means that you can get your wheelchair into everything. This one's accessible, meaning that with some accommodations, you can make it work for you. And, in this whole 10-story building, there's only one that is truly handicapped. The others are accessible. See, this one, the sink, the basin, you can't pull the wheelchair up underneath it. You have to pull up, come sideways, and wash your hands. And in the bathroom, it has the wide door for, your wheelchair. And the stool is a raised stool. And you have your handicap bars. And then the bathtub is where another difference comes in. In a true handicap room, there wouldn't be a bathtub. It'd be a shower stall where you can pull your wheelchair in. And at the back, there would be a bench that pulls down from the wall for you to sit on. And also the shower would be a handheld shower. And so this one, it's dangerous, because you can fall down and hurt yourself. The floor is definitely slick. You have to have help to get in and out of this, or you could be breaking some bones pretty easily. But it's just according to your degree of disability. Like on mine, I really truly needed the handicap room, but they don't It's never available. But also, my question is, and this is kind of not smart on my part. We're on the 8th floor, and Dwayne gets the higher level one. The businessmen like being on the higher levels because there's less foot traffic, less noises, and like Dwayne works through the night, so he'll be able to sleep during the day. And it takes Hilton Honors rewards to be able to get up this high. But okay, I'm disabled and I'm on the 8th floor. I'm in a wheelchair. If the fire alarm goes off, how do I get out of here? I mean, do I take the elevator? Will the elevator be running? You know, exactly, you know, that's something I truly need to know. And every time I end up in a hotel room, I question that. And I really need to find out. I probably won't like the answers, probably why I haven't found out. So, but make sure when you're booking your hotel room, you understand exactly what kind of room you're getting. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. This side I have makeup on, and it's covering up my rash pretty good. And this side is without the makeup. It's just amazing how red it can get. Hopefully it'll show up in the video. We're at Texas de Brazil. It's our favorite place to eat, and it's like a special occasion place. And we're out of town, so we're eating here because it's not in our town. But this is the salad. They have a gourmet salad bar, and then they walk around and they serve you all different kind of meats and everything. And I've got the lobster bisque, which is my favorite. And Dwayne has, look how much smaller his plate is mine, but he'll put it down in the meat. This is like awesome food. I recommend it. These are like imported olives. Let's see, I have like goat cheese, fresh mozzarella, smoked salmon, prosciutto, all different kinds of cheeses and tabbouleh, just everything. Well, we made it home safe and sound. Dwayne had to go out of town to Dallas to the airport to work for a couple of days, and so I went with him just to stay in the hotel room. Just got to look at, you know, some different walls, but I got to lay down and rest just like I would here at home. But we're back. I'm exhausted, and I got to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's my infusion, so I will see you guys in the next video. I ate all I possibly could eat. That's bad, all that leftover. But it was delicious. It is a lot of food. Woo! Dessert is pecan pie. Dwayne's is a triple chocolate something or other, but it was delicious.